Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I know that it's been a hot minute. I think I haven't picked up my camera in like 2 weeks since you guys saw the lip filler and Disport vlog. This is the quick update if you happen to be interested. 2 weeks after, obviously with a little lip liner and lipstick on. I love them, and then, you know, can't move my face. I will say the Disport, maybe we did a little too much. I can't tell. It's still like settling in and I'm getting used to it. It's been so long since I've had it. But I felt so frozen that it was almost like just too heavy right here at first. I'm getting more used to it now, like I said, but yeah, I think next time maybe a little bit less, but I don't know, we'll have to see. So like I said, I haven't picked up my camera in like 2 weeks. I went to Dallas this last weekend to see my friends Natalie and Peyton. That was a super fun weekend. David just is getting in right now. I'm always driving because I get really car sick and he does not. So he can like sit back there and play with Murphy and talk to her and like be on his phone and stuff. And if I do that, I will throw up. So anyway, just a quick update. Last weekend I was in Dallas, like I said, with my friends Peyton and Natalie. We had a really good weekend, lots of drinking, lots of out and about, and we did like a pool day. We went to a party, we went to like some bar until 3 a.m. It was like one of those weekends. But we also did some Pilates and what else did we do? I don't know. We did some shopping, bebopping around. It was really fun. So this whole week, I've just been trying to kind of get back into the routine and like catch up a little bit. So I just really didn't feel like picking up my camera. Kind of just needed a break with spending like time with Murphy and hanging out with David. So, and we've been watching a lot of Olympics. A lot. That's like all we did this morning. Anyway, so welcome back to another video. If you happen to be new here, my name is Shelby. This is my husband, David. You can't even really see him. It's kind of dark. But we've been together for about 10 years now. He is a pilot in the Air Force, and in the back seat we have our almost 10-month-old daughter, Murphy. We also, oh my gosh, I have to show you. Baby. And we have a 10-year-old husky named Sky and a 5-year-old Cocker Spaniel named Phoebe. We move around like every 2 to 3 years because, like I said, David is in the Air Force. So if you're interested in any of that, stay-at-home mom content, what it's like to be an Air Force spouse, move around a bunch, home decor, style, Amazon hauls, just all things like balanced lifestyle really, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I would love for you to join the channel. We are heading to Murray, is it Murray or Murray? To the Fashion Place Mall. We have like some Fabletics returns to do. And then after that, we're heading up to West Jordan to pick up something that I just bought off of Facebook Marketplace yesterday. Well, I haven't paid for it yet, but I intend to do that today when we pick it up. And I will give you guys all those updates too. We've done a little home decor stuff. We've done some rearranging in Murphy's room, so when we get back later or tomorrow, I'll make sure to film that stuff. But wanted to get another video started, and I will pick up my camera here in a little bit. Okay, we're in Fabletics doing some returns. I can't talk too much because there's copyright music, but I'm gonna try on this tank top. You guys, we are in Crate and Barrel looking at, really, I mean, this stuff, like that thing right there is $2,000. So we're really just here for inspo, because with as much as we move, it's just not very smart to buy super expensive pieces right now, because if you happen to be in the military, you know that the military movers, they will break your stuff. So anyway, looking at this right here, I'm gonna find a dupe, I think. No. It's a little funky for me. Yeah. Well, let's see if that would work, but I want to see if I can find something similar to that. Anyway, yeah, we like to, when we come over to Fashion Place, we like to come in here because they have such beautiful stuff. And 9 times out of 10, you can just scan their like little tags and go on like Wayfair or somewhere cheaper and like find a dupe, or like overstock or whatever. Because yeah, it's just kind of, once we get into like our dream home, we will like invest in more expensive pieces like this. But right now, like if we're moving every 2 to 3 years and the dimensions of our house are constantly changing, I've had to like redecorate like every single house we've lived in because stuff doesn't fit. So it's just silly to spend $3,000 on a piece, but it's a great place to walk around and get some inspo. Hi. I see you, Dada. You say Dada. Whoa. I really rubbed my makeup off since the last time you guys saw me. Like I literally took all of it off. But I have now been doing tretinoin since the end of May. And honestly, you guys, I'm not seeing a difference like at all. I still have so many breakouts. I thought I was seeing a difference after like the first like month or so. I thought that like the texture was kind of clearing up and maybe I wasn't breaking out as much, but I don't know. It's really just drying out my skin a lot, like all around my nose especially. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna stick with it because like I've told y'all, it takes about 3 months for it to fully start working from what I've heard, but yeah, so far I'm like not impressed. Anyway, we've been back for a little while. After Fabletics, I showed you guys what I tried on in the dressing room. I ended up getting that gray tank top and I got another one in white. So cute, so comfortable. I'm glad I got those. And then we went over to Crate & Barrel. Oh wait, yeah, I picked up my camera at Crate & Barrel and I talked to you guys a little bit there about getting inspo for the house because we're wanting to replace this table and chairs. I got this off of Facebook Marketplace when we first moved in because we needed something to fill the space, and like I was telling y'all earlier, did I even mention that? I can't remember what I've talked about. It's been a long day. I basically was just trying to get the house done and like functioning before Murphy arrived, and I'm just now being able to like revisit the home decor and like change out things that aren't perfect for the space. So we're thinking about getting a round like pedestal type table right here, doing a rug, and then we picked up the chairs that I got off Facebook Marketplace. I'll show you guys. A little disappointed. I mean, they were only 40 bucks, and I do like the base of the chair, but the striped fabric it's so dirty. It's way dirtier than she told me it would be. But here we go. So these are the chairs, and this is the stripes, or these are the stripes. But as you can see, the fabric is like, maybe you can't tell as much on camera, but the fabric is dirty. But I like the bones of the chairs, and I may keep it like this kind of distressed look, or I'll give it a new coat of black paint. But I love that it has like a little bit of character. It has like, you know, some cutouts. It's not just like a plain basic black chair, so I do like that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reupholster the chairs. Looks like someone already did that. Maybe she did that, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna reupholster these. So I'm looking forward to that. I was gonna go over to Joann's Fabrics, but they're closed on Sunday, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But we were about to go over to Home Goods because I do need to switch up some things in the kitchen area in order to make this piece of art that I got. I'm gonna show y'all here in a second. I got it at an antique store yesterday, and I love it. It's so beautiful. So that's kind of what like started this whole thing, was I found that art, and then I was like, okay, other things that I wasn't crazy about to start with need to switch up to make that work because it's so big and it's beautiful and it's worth it. But yeah, so the one positive about this, even if I, you know, have to reupholster them, was seeing the chairs inspired me to do the striped fabric, to add a little texture, to add something different to that space. So even though that fabric didn't work out, it did give me the idea and like inspo to want to do some kind of striped or fun fabric for the bottom of those. But let me show you all the art that I got. So I found this at the antique store the other day. It's called American Rust and Patina. It's in Layton, Utah. This was like tucked away in like the cashier's like nook, and I asked them if it was for sale, how much it was, and got that for a fabulous deal. So the only issue is that we just have like too much wood going on, like dark wood over here. So the floors are dark, table's dark. I don't want to then put this darker wooden framed art. It's gonna go right here. It wouldn't be like enough of a contrast. But if we had a light rug, a light round table, and then like the dark chairs with a cool fabric, I think all of it could just add like mixes of colors and like dimension and texture and kind of make it all stand out a little bit more. And then I can't have like another piece of art, another piece of art over there. So the big piece is gonna go there. And then I'm thinking here, I'll either do framed photos or a mirror. Yeah, but this table is gonna go, and we are currently looking for something to replace that. But those are the updates as far as downstairs. And then tomorrow tomorrow I will show you guys what we've done in Murphy's room. So we're gonna head out over to Home Goods. If we end up finding anything, I'll make sure to show y'all. Good morning from me and my pimple. So happy to see you. It is like 11 o'clock right now. I just put Murphy down for her first nap of the day. It's been a pretty good morning. She slept really good last night. She's been waking up at like 6:30 most days this past week, and she didn't get up until like 7:20, so that was kind of nice. Yeah, so we've had a really good morning, went on a walk. I've been like tidying up. Murphy actually played in her little playpen area that we have over here for her for like 30 minutes, completely like silent, just picking up toys and playing and like just being so happy. So I was able to like wipe all the countertops down and just like do a little bit of cleaning that I needed to do. So yesterday I didn't film anything at Home Goods. It wasn't that long of a trip, but we did decide to go with replacing this art right here. And I'm not quite sure where this is gonna go yet. There's multiple places in the house that it could go. Could go in our bathroom, could just go somewhere upstairs in our room possibly. Not too sure. It's like from Hobby Lobby, nothing crazy expensive. So if anything, I'll just store it, and it's nice to have like several decor pieces for when we move, because of course we are gonna move again. And I think where we move next, we'll most likely end up in a bigger place with more walls to fill. So it's nice to like, if you're not gonna use it in the current home, we can store it in the garage for now and use it later. But I decided to do framed pictures, and we found this set at Home Goods. Super cute, and I love the gold frame. So it's just 3 of the same size. They are 11 by 14, but 8 by 10 like photos. So I'm just gonna do them 1, 2, 3. I think that'll look really nice. I don't have a ton of gold in the living room area or kitchen. It's just like the candle holders, one there, and one over there. Everything else, oh, I guess that lamp is kind of gold, but everything else is like black accents, like stone, black, more kind of stone. There's like silver. So it'll be nice to have the 3 gold pieces. And I think like next to this specific style of like art piece is gonna look so nice. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. And then funny thing, I went through all of Murphy's clothes and have a box full of like 6 to 9 month stuff. And I think there is some like 3 to 6 month stuff. Guys, it's so hard to focus with this. My skin is like really turning on me. It's distracting me. I need to just not look up at the screen. But anyway, I listed a big box of all of her old clothes that she can't fit in anymore, just things that we never got around to her wearing, and listed them on Facebook Marketplace. And my midwife actually messaged me, and she was like, I just saw your post and saw your name, and I would love to get these clothes from you. I'm actually due with her first daughter. I'm pretty sure it's her first, in October, which is so wild because Murphy's birthday is in October. And anyway, so she's gonna come by here around noon to pick up those clothes, so it'll be nice to see her and like catch up for a minute. So I was trying to get the living room like a little bit more tidied up, but you know, of course she's not gonna care about that. But anyway, I'm gonna go get started on cleaning upstairs. I need to do some laundry. I need to vacuum the whole house. I need to strip our sheets because they're covered in self tanner and it's just time for fresh sheets. I need to like do something with myself. I'm wearing my top and shorts that I got at Fabletics yesterday. This top I love so much, you guys. It has like a built-in bra. It's super cute, super comfortable. And then the biker shorts, I already have a pair in black and I got another pair in black yesterday because they're really, really good. Anyway, so I just need to go upstairs and start cleaning, just kind of getting things in order. My mom gets in town on, I think, Wednesday night. And then David's mom is supposed to be coming a couple of days after my mom leaves. So just lots of housework, just getting things like organized. And we did start like several house projects over this past weekend. And yeah, when Murphy gets up though, I'll make sure to show you guys her room because I haven't done that yet. But anyway, let's get these sheets stripped. And I'm currently listening to the Give Them Lala podcast. I like to keep my podcast like, I'll listen to something more serious and informative like The Daily. That's what I listened to on our walk this morning. And then I also love like a pop culture. So a diverse girly, you know what I mean? So anyway, let's change the sheets.
1, 2, 3, I've officially lost count, interest, faith, never mind the boring exit. I'm too sick, I dysfunction in every context, mixed with emotions, and I guess I won't find out where I should be by now. Kids like you never learned the lesson, I know. Says a man who can't keep up with nothing, don't know what he's on about. 1, 2, 3, I've officially lost count, interest, faith, never mind the boring exit. I'm too sick, I dysfunction in fast, free context, mixed with emotions, and again, to come again, but then again. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Okay, Carly has come and gone, and when she did come pick up the clothes, she brought me some flowers. Just so cute, so sweet. And I need to put those in a vase when we get back. But I just got done feeding Murphy, took the dogs out, and now we're gonna hop in the car and head over to Joann's to look at fabric for the chairs. I don't know how much I need. I think I saw a video where a girl got like 2 yards of a fabric and she said it was like way too much. She also had 4 dining chairs. So I think I'll be able to gauge pretty well like how much I need. Cause even like, I was kind of thinking too, you guys, that if this upholstery project isn't like too time consuming or too hard, it would be kind of nice to reupholster these. Because I love the bones of the chair and it's like real wood, really great quality. But I don't love the gray. And then when I go to sell it on Facebook Marketplace, it would have some new life and maybe I could like sell it for a little bit more. I was just gonna try and sell it for as much as we bought it for. And I'm kind of bummed to see this table go because I bought this whole set for the table. And I never intended on keeping the chairs, but I don't know. I'm kind of going back and forth because The table, I hate the glass on the top. I want to get rid of that, but the table is like this rich, dark brown wood. And I'm thinking the smartest thing to do is maybe work on my chairs first, take the glass top off, and see how the chairs fit in here. And if I like that look, instead of going with a round table, that's gonna look great. But if I can limit myself some money, some cost, and some time, I'm gonna do that. So we'll do the chairs first, see if it works. Also, I think bringing in a lighter rug under here would add another layer, add some more texture, add some more like excitement to this otherwise very flat corner of the house. But it can't compete with this, so it has to be a similar style. This has like a really nice kind of sage green in it. And I saw a rug yesterday at Home Goods. Not the right size or anything, but it was like a greenish color like that. And I think that would complement this area like really well. Wouldn't be too dark, but it would just kind of make things more cozy and kind of bring things all together over here, especially with that art being hung up, and like the green would just be kind of nice. Anyway, we're gonna go look at fabric. Come with us. Okay, so far I have not seen a single fabric that I like, but we still have some rows to go through. Wait, we may have found more similar vibes. But I'm not seeing any stripes. I would love to see a stripe. Oh, that's really thick. Let's see. Okay, this is like the closest that I've found. I did want like a black stripe, like a black, brown, off-white combo, but this isn't bad. I just don't want it to come across too farmhousey, and that might do that. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed with my trip. I'm not seeing anything that I'm loving. But another thing I've seen people do is find curtains that have the style or like the print that they want and use that. You can basically use anything to reupholster. Oh, here's a stripe. Here's a little stripe. Okay. Now, obviously not the red. It's this. That might work, but it's almost like a, I don't know what that color is. That's not right either. But yeah, anyway, I can go over to like Target or something and maybe find a blanket that's the right like fabric and print, or curtains or whatever. We may have to do that because I'm not really finding anything here. Okay, so we walked over to Target. I'm in the shower curtain section and I really do like this print. I don't know how many panels I would need. Oh, it's not, it's a shower curtain, it's not curtain, so you don't need panels, it's just one curtain. Yeah, I like that. I also like this. It has a stripe, it's very subtle, it's neutral, but it would add some texture. That's another really good option. So I'm gonna hold on to those. But yeah, I really, really like these two. Okay, just made a mad dash for the truck because I stayed parked over here at Joann, and Target's just right across the street, and I didn't want to have to get her like back in her car seat, get back over there, or go over there, find a parking spot, get her back out. It's just such a hassle, so we trucked it across the road. And I ended up getting the shower curtains. I like the material. I like the prints. It's different than what I originally planned on going for, and I'm gonna take one more look on Amazon to see if they have any curtains, or I don't know if you can get fabric on Amazon, but I want to see if they have any like curtains or shower curtain or anything like that that's more of the print that I'm looking for. The only worry I have with that is that I wouldn't be able to like feel the fabric. And I was going for more of like a linen-y fabric. I don't want it to be like too thin, too like soft, where it's more like blanket material. So I feel like this is actually pretty perfect. And they were on sale, so I got 2 shower curtains for under 40 bucks, which is actually really good. I just realized in the craft store how expensive the fabrics that I was even interested were. Some of them are like $55 a yard, and I'm like, okay, well that's more than I paid for the chair and the table, so, or all the chairs and the table that came with it. It's different than what I initially wanted to go with, but I just wanted to do a stripe. Like that was the main goal, was to do a stripe. And I was thinking there would be some like darker brown in there or black or something. But all the ones that I saw that were even similar to that in the craft store, I just didn't end up liking. And this is my first time doing a project like this, so, you know, maybe going with something a little safer. Still got my stripe, but it's very neutral and I love the material. It might be a better choice. So I need to order a staple gun off of Amazon, and I will take one more look at what kind of like curtains they have. But here's the other thing. If I do the round table, this matches perfectly with that. And if I keep the dark brown table, this also matches really well with that. Like, it's such a good neutral, but it does have a texture. So I don't know. I'm gonna go, you know, lay it on the chairs, and I feel like it's gonna look great. Right? Murphy's great. She is like such an out and about girl these days. Yesterday I should have vlogged a little bit more of yesterday, but we were out and about and she was good all day. She did not fuss once until it was an hour past her nap time and we were in the car, and she fell asleep like 5 minutes from the house, and then it took me like 30 minutes to get her back down. Look at this weather. I love it. We've had like 3 storms like this over the past couple weeks, like summer storms, and it cools everything down and like covers up the sun, and it just, I love a summer rain. So anyway, I think we're just gonna head back home, but there's also Walmart right here. I really don't want to have to like get her back out and put her in the cart and stuff, and I feel like pretty confident about this, and I can do any other looking around just on Amazon.
Music on 104.
Okay, so this is how we have Murphy's room now. If you remember before, the crib was where the dresser is, and the dresser was in front of the curtains, and the rocking chair was in this corner, and the lamp was in that corner. But the issue was having the dresser here, where we obviously changed her. She was pulling on the curtains and the blinds a lot, which was dangerous and like also annoying. You have to like be in the middle of like changing a poopy diaper and like pull her hands off from, you know, like yanking those. So we've rearranged, and honestly, it made the room feel so much bigger because, you know, you have all that open space by the window now. Y'all, I still have not gotten pictures for these frames that I put up here in April. I'm so bad about ordering pictures, but anyway, this whole setup is so much nicer, and we got these things. We're going to, so her monitor's over there, and we're gonna mount this. We're just gonna put that little sticky pad right here and put the monitor camera up here, so we can get a full view of the room. But I really like it. I love the mirror above her crib. I love how this corner over here looks with the butterflies and the little side table, and then all of her blankets and things are in there. I still need to steam these curtains, but will I ever do it? I do not know. And they need to be hemmed as well, but it's like, those are just things that I probably won't get around to. But overall, I love the way that her room looks. And then we have diaper pail laundry and her air purifier. And then I just went through her closet. It looks super bare right now, but there are 2 loads of clean laundry of hers that need to be folded. And I took out all of the stuff that she's growing out of, and we're replacing it with a bunch of 12-month stuff because she is approaching being 1 year very soon. And the only other update is we added this gorgeous mirror. Some of y'all may have already seen it or heard about it. It's from Costco. I think it went pretty viral. It's $150 for this really nice, really big standing mirror. And I feel like it just like completes the space. Like you can see, it's so big. It's not as big as the one in our bedroom. The one in our bedroom's a little bit taller, but it's perfect. And I just feel like it kind of brought the room together. I think that's it. That's like all the home decor updates that we've done over the past week or so. Yeah, so right now I'm gonna go downstairs and make her some yogurt, make myself some yogurt. I think I have like 1 good apple left, and I'll show y'all what I've been doing. It's also raining right now. Yes, I'm so excited. I need to change the laundry over too. Oh my gosh, I love a summer rain. Phoebe, make you scared, teen? Oh my goodness. Anyway, I want to show you guys the snack that I've been having because it tastes really good and it's like high protein. So let's go downstairs and make that. Let me grab Murphy.
Do you want to come eat some yogurt? You come with mama? You come with mama? Or are you playing with your book? Come with mama? Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Baby, come on. You bring it with you?
I have the downstairs window open too, so like the smell of the rain is just the best. I love this so much. Do you like it too? It's raining. Oh, and it has a nice breeze. The dogs are freaking out. Anyway, the snack is, I cut up a Honeycrisp apple. Delicious, the best. And then I make a little Greek yogurt with some organic creamy peanut butter, cinnamon, agave nectar, and I dip my apple slices in it. So good. And I'm gonna do the same thing for Murphy. Got Greek yogurt, so I'll do a serving of this for her and for myself. Organic creamy peanut butter, organic agave nectar, organic cinnamon. Oh no! The rain is like blowing in a little bit. It's like lightning and thunder. This is the biggest storm that we've had so far. We've had a couple of small ones, but this one's like super windy. I love it. Hold on, I gotta show y'all. For anyone else who just like loves rainstorms, this is for you. It's I'm about to light my candles back up, have a little snack, hang out with my baby. We left the store right on time because right after we got home, this started up, and I would have hated to have to run and get in the truck with her and like the stuff I just bought. Let's see if I have an apple. Oh yeah. We got one left. So Murphy and I are gonna eat and play and just hang out, and then I need to figure out what it is I'm doing for dinner.
I'm just calling to let you know that I just finished up a bunch of stuff, and I have one more of those like computer training things I was doing. I was just gonna go and do it here to get it over with, so I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, I'll let you know when I leave.
Okay. Love you, bye. You guys. my gosh. It's okay, Phoebe. Okay, there we go. That's my little apple dip. And then Murphy has the exact same thing. So we are gonna eat. And I was just on the phone with David. I think he's gonna try to head home soon so we can both get back into the gym today because it's been a while. So we'll probably switch off, take turns on that, which means that I need to, before he gets home, I need to figure out what it is that we're gonna do for dinner and maybe just like get that prepped so that we don't have to like rush. It's hailing right now. Wow. So that we don't have to like get back and like rush and just be stressed about like dinner and bedtime and all the things. And then I need to do some laundry.
You would have to deal with some consequences by the police or whoever, whatever jurisdiction is holding over that part of the land.
She put $100 in here.
Most Hawaiians you find is either going to be Chinese,
That little
Japanese,
sneak. I told her that she was not allowed to pay me for these.
You know, so like raw mix. To be
Wow.
to be able to like track.
Why can't I let the day be done? When the sun is out of sight, so is my peace of mind. Why can't I have a little fun? Little fun. My worries should be put aside. Put aside. Oh, I'm vibing to a song that I don't
I love how that turned out. It looks so cute. And I cannot believe that she put all that money in there. That was far too generous. But anyway, while Murphy is occupied for a second, I wanna go put these next to the chairs right here in the garage and see how we feel about it. I feel like it's gonna be, let me take my house shoes off. Okay, I think that's gonna be beautiful. Obviously I need to open them up and see if I got enough fabric for these chairs, but that is gonna be really, really nice. And it will lighten and brighten it up and just add new life. So I think that was actually a good choice. Okay, I just did the world's quickest workout. Yeah, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. I did like some body weight squats, some lunges, and then I did like 4 sets of squats at the squat rack, and then I did some leg press, and then I got on the treadmill, and even going like 2.5 miles per hour is feeling like really exhausting and hard. So yeah, it's better than nothing though. I'm glad I even went. But now I'm walking into Bath & Body Works to get some more little scent things for my plugins. I know they're like super, probably toxic for your home, but I freaking love them. So we're gonna see what they have.
I wanna cozy up with you. Fire golden and Joni's blue. I wanna float away with you. River running to somewhere new with you.
All right, back home from Station Park. I am making my cashew cream pasta. I've made it so many times, but in this batch, I have sauteed onion, garden tomatoes, and spinach, and it is so delicious. And I'm making farfalle pasta. And then I have 2 bags of daring chicken, and we're gonna top it off with a little mozzarella, and it's gonna be so good with the weather being like a little bit kind of chilly because it was raining and the rain, and yeah, I got the candles and like October vibes in the background. The pasta just felt like such a good call, just cozy and like hearty and filling. Yeah, so I'm really excited about this because I did not eat nearly enough today, so I am very much looking forward to a big bowl of this. David is at the gym now. We just switched off real quick. And then when he comes home, you know, we'll heat him up dinner and whatnot. But that is all that I'm gonna film for today. I'm gonna pick up my camera tomorrow. We're gonna have dinner, spend some family time, do, of course, bedtime routine, all that jazz. And then, why was that so awkward? And then all that jazz, like when you just don't know what to say and you just end a sentence with that. It's weird. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the morning. Also, the snapping point, it's time. It's time that we close this out for now. Hello guys, good afternoon. I meant to pick up my camera this morning, but I've just been doing stuff around the house. We went on our morning walk. We've done a nap time. I've been vacuuming, doing laundry, just kind of getting stuff ready for my mom to come into town, and then David's mom coming into town right after her. So it's been a kind of a busy day. Also, I've been on a huge voice memoing kick with my sister Jordan, and just voice memoing in general, because it's like hands-free and I've got, like, I can do that. I can get stuff done while I'm like recording that and then listening to theirs. So I've been voice memoing with my sister Jordan all day, and my cousin Lauren most of the day, and my friend Maddie on and off. So that's just been like consuming, but it's kind of nice to be able to do that and like still, like I said, play with Murphy, get stuff done, and catch up. So I feel like I've been like multitasking. But I'm heating up some leftover cashew cream pasta from last night, and was also kind of unpackaging the stuff that I got yesterday. So the frames are gonna look so cute, stacked vertically. That is gonna be great. I just need to figure out what photos are gonna go in there. We do wanna do a photo shoot for Murphy's first birthday, so maybe once we get those done, I'll get them printed out. And then I opened up the shower curtain, and it's a lot of fabric. I don't even know that I'm gonna need the other panel. It's like a good amount, but I think what I need to do is go back to Joann's, find a really cheap cream, because I'm worried that it could be a little see-through. Unless I need to also get new foam, I'm pretty sure, to make it just give a whole rehaul situation. And if I get like a white foam, then I don't think I'll need a layer, but yeah, I think that's gonna work out pretty nicely. David picked me up a staple gun today, so I'll have everything I need to do the chairs. But I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video because I wanna make sure that I have time to get it edited and uploaded for this week before things just get really busy. I'll try and get a video up this next Friday, like after this one. But like I said, we have back-to-back visitors, and then I don't know if I'll be able to find the time. But when I do reupholster the chairs, I'll definitely get like clips and stuff of that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was so nice to catch up with you. Leave some comments below and say hi. What have you guys been up to? I really missed you guys, so I'm glad that I was able to, we're getting back on the vlog train, hopefully. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Yay! And we will see you guys in the next video.